Okay. So just to have a summary of last session. So we saw now how exactly that we all have been programmed from a childhood by the environment, by the parents, by the media, by the neighbors, and by ourselves also. We come to a conclusion. So now all that is programmed inside your head, which you came to a conclusion, they are called as blueprint. Okay. And this blueprint is only now unfolding. I repeat again, just like an architect, when they have a blueprint in their hand, you see exactly the building will be just like the blueprint. Same way, we only created our blueprint before 7 years. And then what happens is it will start to unfold. It will start to happen because we are most of the time, 95% of the time, unconscious. We're not conscious. Like even, for example, you learn how to brush your teeth, to drink the water. Everything becomes automated. That is for some advantage only. Because each time you cannot learn. So now you understand that what if everything becomes like that and you're not able to live in the present? And that is when, along with automation, like even a drinking of water, it's very automatic. You don't need to be conscious. You just have to open and drink it. But what if the same way you get angry, you become impulsive, you become very upset, you become very sad? If they also become automated, and that is what is happening right now in your life. How many of you agree or how many of you understand? Tell me, put in chat box that what I'm trying to say right now. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Or any
Yes,
doubt
ma'am.
here? Just tell me agree or you ask me. Let me know. Till now. Do you agree? Or I mean,
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
understand? Does it make sense what I'm saying right now?
Can you hear me,
Yeah.
ma'am?
Yeah. Jodi says agree. Others?
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, till now you understand. So now we are modifying the blueprint. That's what we are doing. We're not going and changing anyone in the world. That is not our job. We have come here with a purpose. Some will know the purpose at a young age, like Vivekananda or Gandhiji or whatever, whoever it could be. Like I came to know my purpose only at the age of 52. I don't know whether I've shared with you. Once I was in Dubai, I was lying down in the bed at 3 o'clock a.m. I had a inner voice coming up, literally. And I just woke up. And that is when I started to realize there was a purpose. So it's like, we don't know when it comes. It just suddenly comes like. But it is important that you set the platform or you start aligning in such a way that the universe or the divine within you will start contacting you, will start it will be always in conversation where one day you'll discover your purpose. You cannot find your purpose. The purpose will find you only when you are in the right place, right time. That's it. Okay. Now, we saw the same example. I always mess. Oh my God, எப்பவுமே நான் தப்பு பண்ணுவேன். எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் I make a mistake. If that is a thought process, what will you say? Mistakes helps me to grow. Mistakes are good for me. Like I was doing something, எல்லாமே தப்பா போகும். Then I said to myself, sometimes good things happen to me always. That's how I replaced her. So I trust my learning. Then the belief. So what is a new belief? Like, I now I trust myself even though I make mistakes, or I trust myself in the process, or I'm in the process of growing. That could be your belief, new belief. Because somewhere people don't want to make mistakes because they feel as if you make mistake, something's wrong with me, or maybe I'm very inferior, or I'm very faulty, or I'm stupid, or whatever. So you can say I am in the process of learning, or I'm becoming more and more intelligent every day. So you know the context. In that context, you create the belief. All of you got this point? I am too emotional. My emotions are valid. I honor how I feel. So it's always about making yourself feel. It's very important. Suppose you love a person, what will you do? Someone, the person whom you love very much, just imagine in front of you now. They come and tell, I'm doing this. I know why I'm doing. I know I cannot live. I cannot tolerate this. என்னால முடியல. Suppose someone says, the person whom you love very much, immediately what you will do? Come on, it's okay. Nothing will happen. Don't worry. You can do it. Let us see this way. So you start to, empower them. The same thing only you have to do for yourself. Okay? If you love yourself. So we saw about the compassion also last time. So now going to the fourth one. You're going to see now. I hope you all do this. I think you do this. I think a very simple one I can tell you. Humming breath. Remember starting I taught you. After inhale, you have to hum. Inhale. Like that. So the 4-4-4 exercise, remember? So 4 times you inhale and you hold your breath, and 4 times you exhale. At that time, you can hum. And then again you hold. Do this for 4 times. Definitely you'll see a shift. Like how Vidya was telling, she used to practice the vagal tone exercise. This is vagal tone. Because when you're humming, this vagus nerve will get activated. And vagus nerve is the one which is responsible for your calmness. It will put you in the calm state. Okay. Now, one of my clients recently, I want to share. She came for 5 to 6 sessions, and today she messaged me telling me that she was a very passionate IT employee. And she had issues with her past, with her relationship. And now she had problems with her family members. After coming to me and practicing the vagal tone and other therapy sessions, which I did, she messaged me telling that, ma'am, I'm leaving to US. I am going for my dream project, my studies. I don't know how it happened. I have now overcome the past and I'm feeling so calm and relaxed. And she was thanking me so much, this MBR, the MBR which I give always, mind body redesign. So she practiced the vagal tone. So I'm telling again and again, if you're going to practice this every day, just like brushing your teeth, definitely your nervous system will become more aligned, more activated, and more strengthened. And that is how you can get the confidence. Okay? How many of you all have a commitment? Tell yourself, I commit myself. Write down. Put the chat box. I commit myself. I want everyone to put the chat box. I commit myself. Because your body is listening and your body is your servant. Your body is here to serve you. Only through your body you can achieve anything. Only through your body you can enjoy. Only through your body you can experience. And this body is a tool God has given to, use it, and mind. Both are tools. And you are bigger than the body. You are magnificent than the body. You are flowing through your body, around the body. Okay? And once you keep, whatever you say, your body is keeping, every cells in the body is listening to you and they will manifest. Like if you say like, oh my God, pain in the neck. This person is the pain in the neck for me. You get a pain in the neck. Or I cannot accept this. என்னால இதை ஏத்துக்கவே முடியாது. ரொம்ப மோசம். Then you get vomiting. You get stomach upset. Because your body will always prove. You know what servants do? They obey, right? So be very conscious what you are speaking. Now, this is a voice. 2 voices. Take your book, all of you all. Now, before going into this, to understand this, I'm going to give you a small clarity for you to understand what is a critic voice and what is the inner child. So when I say from critic to inner ally, ally is your friend, right? So you have to make your mind your friend. If your mind becomes your friend, how will the mind talk? Come on. I'm going to break you into rooms. Go to the room And now here only 4 of us here. So only 2 of you will go to the room. I want to talk to your, I'll give you 2 minutes time for each of you all. Go do this. Tell yourself, if only my mind is a friend to me, what will it say? என்ன சொல்லும்? What will it say from today onwards? About me. About me. What will it say? Because if you're going to train your mind, it will really say good things because it's a friend, no? If it's not your friend, it will say, that's all, done. You are a very, very poor. You are good for nothing. You cannot even do this also. What worst you are, how worst you are. You're not even fit for anything. Like you cannot do this also, like that. But whereas if your mind is a friend, you know, it will say, come on, it's okay. You can do it. You are born to make mistakes because then only you can evolve. Like that it will talk. Like, right? So I want to go take one situation. All of you listen carefully. Take one situation where your inner critic is there. That mind is always telling something or the other. Like, oh my God, money பத்தவே இல்ல. பத்தாது. இது எப்ப சம்பாதிச்சாலும் பத்தல. எவ்வளவு செஞ்சாலும் it's not enough for me. Like that. You can take my either finance, either work or health or relationship. Okay? Or if relationship means like, இவங்க ஏன் இப்படி இருக்காங்க? ச்சே, இவங்க மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் அன்பா தான் நல்லா இருக்கும். If only they are nice to me, how nice it will be. They are not even nice to me. I don't know why they are like this. How much I did for them. Like this. This friends will never talk like this. The friend will not crib or cry or something. The friend is a motivator for you. The friend is your energy. He gives energy for you, right? Got it, all of y'all? So I'm going to put in the break room now. Any doubt here? Before going to the break room, ask me now.
No, ma'am.
Okay. My God, how many minutes I put? 9 minutes. I have to go. Actually, Vidya, you've not gone, Vidya. Vidya, you can join there. Vidya? ஜோதி எங்க போன? ஜோதி ரூமுக்கு வந்துட்டியா? ஹலோ ஜோதி, கேக்குதா?
கேக்குது மேம்.
இப்ப தெரியுதா ரூம்னா என்னன்னு?
தெரியுது தெரியுது, இப்பதான் கண்டுபிடிச்சேன்.
அவங்க 2 பேரும் ரூம் போயிரும், நம்ம 2 பேரும் ரூமுக்கு வந்துருவோம். சரி, இப்ப நீ
அப்படியா?
சொல்லு. ஆமா, சரி, இப்ப சொல்லு. போட்டோ ஒன்னு ஓபன் பண்ண, ரெக்கார்டிங் பண்ணல.
பண்ணலையா?
ரெக்கார்டிங்கா? ஓ, இட்ஸ் ரெக்கார்டிங். Okay, now we are going to the main exercise. It's a 2 voice dialogue journal. So before going to the critic, how to change a critic to the inner friend, we are going to explain a little bit about, this, what is it called? What is the inner critic, first of all? So I'm going to show you the whiteboard. Where is the whiteboard here? Advanced sharing options. How do I go for
In more, ma'am. Press the more.
more? I pressed here.
So there we have whiteboard.
Is it here? No. It's not there. Before I saw the whiteboard, but now maybe somewhere it is hidden here. Show meeting. Show participants slide control. No. What is this? Somewhere I saw a whiteboard. I remember seeing it.
I shared you in the WhatsApp, ma'am.
What is it?
Like how to go to whiteboard.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, more. But here I've opened the doc. Oh, I think I cannot go. I have to do stop sharing first of all. Okay, I'll go with, now I understand. Okay, I'll do one thing. Now I go here. Whiteboard. I'll show the whiteboard now. Whiteboard doc only is there. What is this? Here whiteboard is here. Yeah. Is it visible? Whiteboard is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are? Okay. So now listen, this is very, very important. I'm going to talk to you about the inner world, your inner self. So all of you are till now, you know that. Jyoti, what are you doing? Jyoti ma? Oh, all of you are welcome to use while. I think each one are using your thing. Maybe. Okay. Use a rubber and cleaned off. Where's the rubber pen? Where's the rubber to clean this? How to clean this? Anyone knows how to clean this? Okay, I just removed off. Okay. So, am I audible? Clear? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now you understand that I'm going to give you a simple explanation of, what exactly is the critical voice and what is the inner child. You can have this clarity. Like you'll be wondering, what is this? So I'm going to tell you now. Listen very carefully. 1 to 7 years, you were a child, and everything got recorded because your conscious mind was not there. The filter. Conscious mind is the one you. You are the conscious mind. That is the mind which can think, the mind which can differentiate right and wrong, good and bad, what is good, what is right, all that stuff. Okay, rationalizing, like paguttarivu. Okay, that is this part. But this is only 5%, and this becomes more active by the age of 7. Before that will be more of in a subconscious level. Subconscious is more of the body, that is the heart. Your heart is fully developed, but whereas your thinking brain is not fully developed. So that is why reason we allow everything. We don't filter anything. Whatever your parents say, whatever your friends say, whatever your teachers say, it could be even positive, like you are the best. Oh, how smart you are. Oh, you are the queen. Oh, you are wonderful, like that. Or even like, you're stupid. Now you get two variations, right? Now, so you have the parent who is very controlling. You have the parent who is very nurturing also. So now you see that, and there are two models I'm going to show you. So this is, so you see now this is the parent. When you say parent, the parent get copied into your head. And then we have this, the present, that is you. After 7 years, you become like you are grown and your brain is fully developed. In that also, you have another state, child. Whatever you experience as child. Okay. Now, the parent, you have two types, I told. One is a critical parent. One is the nurturing parent. So what the nurturing parent will do? Saptiya, Nalarkia, how are you? Can you have the tablet? Come on. And they come and hug you, all that stuff, giving all kind of conjals and everything. Whereas a critical parent is the one which is always shouting, finding fault, correcting you always. Something is wrong with you, or patala, you are not enough at all. You should be like that. You should be like this. All the stuff. Okay? Understood? So what happens is, now you are here. Okay, let us assume. Now Okay, I'm putting a stick figure. So what happens is you are now grown here, but with the both. That is, there is a parent, there is a child. Understood? Now, so you are embodiment of this now. Okay. This is you actually. You're not separate. Now, this could be a critical parent. Okay. So in that also we have both. I told you the in parent you have both, and this is your child. So sorry, this is a parent. We'll put as parent. Okay. Now something happens here. What is happening here? Some stimuli. Someone is coming and telling something to you, or the same thing happened. Whatever happened, your child. Someone is hurrying you up. Someone is saying, come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Someone is coming and doing something here. Okay, yeah. Now what happens? Listen carefully, very important. See, all this is my own. You can never find anywhere here. Okay, I'm just giving my understanding in a very simplified way. Okay, so that makes you, because I'm a person who likes to explain to people in a very simple term, because when I was a child here, I wanted to understand, there was no people to explain me. So this is what I am today, because I have the need now. I don't know how far it's useful for you. Maybe I'll ask you later. So now when this person, this is you, okay, this is you. Now, someone is hurrying you up, pressure, putting a pressure. Did you finish? Did you finish? Now, the same stimuli could be in your child when a teacher told, did you finish the homework? And that pressure. So the brain, now what happens is the brain starts scanning and seeing the data. The data was there when that child, when you were a child, the inner child. So now the child has to respond. If this child is carrying this memory, if you are carrying this memory, now what happens? Before you could respond, this will respond. Get sense, all of you? Make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is needed here? What is the requirement here? This adult, that is you have to have the self-control or emotional regulation so that you take charge of this inner child. Make sense?
Yes.
You cannot allow this person to react. Now tell me, is this, suppose the same teacher, the same situation happens for other people, another person, some other Y and some other Z, someone. Do you think they will do the same thing like this? Only with the same inner child is there, only they will do. If this kind of inner child is not there, they will not do. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
So they will not do this all. So now you understand the problem is, sorry. Rubber illama periya thalavaliya irukku. Thank you. Somehow I'm managing. Where is the eraser then pen? So now, I wanted to shift this side. So now you see, now next point. Some people, what happened? You see a double here. There'll be an inner critic, there'll be inner child. Got it now? Sometimes what happened? The inner child is so weak. When you're submissive, the inner critic will be very big. Suppose you're brought up in a way where you are pampered a lot, or maybe extreme control, where this critic, this inner parent, it's copying here. See this inner critic. So what happens when someone putting a pressure, this inner parent will come out. Why are you doing like this? Why are you shouting? Why are you doing? Get lost. Don't do this to me. Like that it will shout. So now either, and when this shouts, listen carefully, very important. Now when this adult, that is you are allowing the inner critic also outside. Now the inner child is already there. This inner child will become more and more scared, will become very insecure. Okay. So there's a double damage. That's why we have more layers. Like if you get angry here, you see a sadness inside. Okay. So the point here is, are you allowing this two part of you, the inner critic as well as your the inner parent that you copied, or it could be developed by somewhere else, or an inner child outside? Are you going to leave it outside, or you are going to take charge? So what is taking charge? You're going to, yeah. So what are you going to do now? You're going to only respond. You're going to take them under your control. You either heal them. What do? You heal them. You tell them, I am there for you. Okay, you don't need to shout. You don't need to feel scared. Because you are a culmination of both. Because this is your parent cell, Amma Appa. But this is your inner child, which is your, as a child growing up, those desires, those passion, those habits, those what you say, joyfulness, small enjoyment, all that stuff. So you cannot be removing it completely. You only have to evolve it. It will grow along with you. So I'm stopping here.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, till now, does it make sense?
Child and parent both are there.
Yeah. So now it is important that you only take care of it. If you're not conscious, you allow the old pattern to come out. Same like your parent, or same like your how you were scared or insecure as a child. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are in charge. We saw that, no, the adult version. That is you. Now I'm going to go to the exercise part now. All of you will take your book. Yeah. So take your book and draw a line in the middle of the page. Now take one situation in your life, just one situation, where mostly you get disturbed, like someone, it's a common pattern. Take a pattern. Like someone, whenever someone comes and says advice to you, you get angry. Or someone is trying to control you. Someone is giving direction. இப்படி பண்ணு, அப்படி பண்ணா, you get very angry. Or someone is spending so much of money, you get very angry. Something like that. Whatever. Right? What is that your critic says? Why are they like this? Something, some critical voice that you have to write down. Now on the right side, write the wiser support. Now you are replacing now. Okay? Give you an example here. So if your mind is your friend, what it will do? So only you have to train your mind. No one is going to come for you. You always fail. நீ எப்பவும் இப்படிதான் சொதப்பிடுவ, நீ தப்பு தப்பா பண்ணுவ. If that is your inner critic, you have to say, I'm still learning. It's okay. I'm learning. Next time I will see that I will never do that. Take a firm decision. If you don't take a firm decision, you will repeat again. You are not qualified. உனக்கு தகுதி இல்லை. It's okay. I know I'm a child of God. I deserve. I can align myself with the God. I align. You are not ready. No one starts ready. You're willing. That's enough. There's a big quotation. You don't need to become, you don't need to start to become great. Sorry. You don't need to be great to start something. But to become great, you have to start something. That's the one thing which I really learned. And I told myself, it's okay. I don't need to be always full, complete, and perfect to start something. I will start. Let it happen. So now this is a new inner language of safety. So this is called the safety. That is how your inner child feels safe. If you don't feel safe, if your body will never feel safe, then your behavior will become erratic. Only when your body is very safe, then your actions are also more productive. Agree or not? So how many of you will tell me now, you have been practicing this, keeping your hands on your heart, telling, I am safe. Right? I'll give you some time. Once you finish, I want each of you all to come out with one inner critic and tell me what was your inner mind. That is how you tune. What will you do to tune your inner mind? How will you make your inner mind respond to it? How will, because now you're tuning. See, you are the tuner. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you again. You cannot go and, do something, stop everything immediately. No, you cannot do that. What you're doing is, whenever the thought comes, immediately start tuning. So what you do is, you respond in a very better way. Make sense? So you have to, you cannot go and tell, oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm talking like this. I'm very bad. Oh my God, this thought is coming. Don't judge your thought. Never do that. Sometimes you have bad thoughts. I told one client, I remember. So he came and told, ma'am, I have this thought, I want to have sex with my daughter. Somewhere this thought came from a generation. It's a generation pattern. Some generation, someone had this unfinished business. And this man unknowingly had this thought, because we have two mind. One is your physical mind. One is your divine mind. Without mind, you cannot live here in the world. Agree or not? Mind is a tool. Without mind, you cannot live, because through the mind only, you're using everything. You're using your thinking power. You are then creating everything, the physical reality, how it comes into reality. Like if you say that, okay, let me go and drink coffee, and then you will get up, you go, there is no any doubt at all. You straight away go to the kitchen, you take it, and you get a coffee in the front of you. So you see the stream of thought. It comes like this, it goes, there's no any resistance, no resistance at all. Nothing is stopping you, because that pure energy is traveling, it is going and creating that. That's it. That becomes reality. So your thought pattern, you think, okay, let me have coffee. You start with the thinking. So without mind, you cannot do anything. But the point is here, listen carefully. Is your mind, is your thought coming from divine mind or physical mind? So when I say physical mind, it is your conditioned mind. Already the pattern, the data, all the old beliefs, your blueprint, that is the physical mind. Whereas the divine mind is the one which, as I told you, the tool God has given, the universe is talking to you, which is the rational, more awareness, where you are sensible, you choose. That is what this one. You choose. Physical mind cannot choose. Physical mind is default. The moment someone says something, you just react. If you have physical mind is very big, you suffer. But the thing is, the divine mind should be bigger. Your physical mind should be small. It should be not very big actually. Got it? That is what I'm telling you here. We'll go to the last one. What's the time?
Yes, ma'am.
9. So we'll have a 5 minutes break. or we finish off? Hi.
Can go, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll go to the mirror work. Last one. Last work. So all of you have a mirror in the hand.
Yes, ma'am.
You see, I remember what I'm trying to say ultimately is you are the boss. You are the owner. You are the magnificent being. You are the divine being in charge of your mind and body. You are the one who can rewrite your writing, your belief system, your blueprint. You can rewrite it. You know, there is no future. If I talk about it, it will be very different. I'm not going to talk right now that about it. If I tell you, someone can ask me, ma'am, future is written there. No, you are writing the future. Every day, every minute, every second, you are writing. So if someone comes and says you, oh my God, in future, this is what's going to happen. Yes, it is a possibility. It is a probability, right? But who is going to make it possible? Like, for example, you know, oh my God, what if my daughter life marriage goes away? What if my daughter's marriage falls away? What if my son will fail? What if my husband gets something like that? Suppose, okay? I had this thought 2 days back. Oh my God, my husband will get sick. Something like it came just like that. So now the point here is in the non-physical, there is a quantum field where the physical is right now, whatever we are seeing. There is a possibility. There are different possibilities. Like for example, I can be different versions. I can be a CM of India. I can be an actress. I can be a doctor, medical doctor. I can be a pauper, pichakari or whatever you call. Or I can be a very mean witch. Everything is possible. But now my choice is who I want to become. And now what I choose to think, what I choose to do on daily basis will decide the version that I want to become. No one can stop us. Because now you know that you have the free will, you have the free choice to think, to rewire, to change, to emote, to feel, whatever. For that, you need a lot of awareness, conscious that support your friend, your mind's support, everything. You cannot wait for someone else. That you know. So now, suppose I say myself, I'm a social reformer. I'm a social entrepreneur. So I will ask myself, what will a social entrepreneur think? What will a social reformer think? This is what I keep on asking. I never go to the past. So I want all of you all to know this right now. Chat box, I want typed out who you want to be in the next 1 month. Like, I'm not telling completely. Don't take big as like what I'm saying, because I chose this 5 years back. Okay, who I want to be. Maybe I'm asking you, sorry, let me give you an example. I chose myself to be a confident mom when I had an issue with my daughter. So now I want to choose who you want to be. Which take confident, all of you take confident, the version of yours. But which role? Is it a confident daughter, confident mom, confident wife, confident friend, wherever you have problems, confident businesswoman, confident, daughter-in-law, whatever. Come on, put in chat box, all of you. Which version you want to be? Confident, which version? because you choose, just like a theater. You go to the theater, you have different screens there. Fighting movie, scary movie, very romantic movie, or very cartoon movie. Many movies are there. What you will do, you will say, I'll go to that screen. I like that movie only. And you go there and you experience it. Same way, when you look from here, in the quantum field, in the non-physical field, in the the universal field, which is non-physical, there are different probabilities of you. The version of you is existing right now. That is called parallel world. Yeah, Helen says confidence psychologist. Good, very good. Others. So she's going to, today onwards, for the next 1 month, her target maybe. So you have to ask yourself, all of you, what about others? I could not see others. What about
Confident me.
confident Vidya? No, that's what, which role? Right now, which role you are having difficulty, choose it.
Confident myself.
Yeah, confident Vidya. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But if I ask you, where are you feeling that you need more to be confident? Is it as a homemaker? Is it as a businesswoman? Is it as homemaker? Homemaker is a person who balances all the stuff. And is it a wife? Is it a mother? What is it?
I inner satisfaction level of myself.
Yeah, that is more of happiness. To be a
Happy,
happy with you.
happy.
Yeah, happiness is always there within you. But I'm asking about, we are talking now, we are in this program of confident. So when you're becoming more and more confident, you become happier also. So
Yes,
which
ma'am.
area you want to become more confident, which you think that it will make a difference. If you become very confident in cooking, maybe in a homemaker, or if you're confident in balancing both your work and your family, or confident daughter-in-law. If you think that, if I become that, then it makes a lot of difference. Does it make a difference?
Uh,
Which
Confident
one?
homemaker and at the same time, homemaker means taking care of the family and the self,
That is the,
physical
yeah,
and mental aspects.
yourself, correct. Your work, life, and yourself, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So homemaker. So you can say, I want to be a confident homemaker, or a woman, confident homemaker, or you can say confident myself, whatever. Okay. Now, all of you got clarity that what is it you want to be. The next 1 month, now you're going to start, because listen very carefully. Remember, I
Yes,
told you that based upon the laws, 12 laws, that is how the universe works. Not God doesn't come and go at the back, everyone tell that, come on, do. No. I told you already. God is always there with you. He breathes through you. He sees through you. He feels through you. He does everything through you only. Okay. Now, because he doesn't interfere, because you have a free will. You all have a free will. Only when you ask him, only when you go and tell to him, surrender to him and tell them, come on, God, you take over, then he'll come. Or else he'll never come. So it's all about your choice. So whatever you do, that's why they say in spirituality and every kind of Bhagavad Gita or any Bible or whatever, whenever you do something, just enjoy the process. Like suppose I'm doing this, I'm just being here right now. Definitely what I'm speaking right now, I didn't plan at all. I just have this script here, but sometimes I speak something out of the syllabus. In fact, what I told certain things where I didn't even think. So what I'm saying is, it is your choice that when I do something, am I taking credit? You take credit. Yes, I did it. But we know very well that when we are doing something, when your focus is always about, if I do this, will I get that? Like that kind of, if I'm focusing on the outcome and I'm attached to that outcome, then I cannot perform well. And that is when the confidence goes down. So confidence is all about knowing very well the intention very clearly and trusting yourself. I told, remember, that I will do my best and accepting where you are. That trust is very important. Remember, the inner child, I show you the picture. So you tell your inner child, it's okay, come on. So you keep on encouraging. Mattavanga, it's not about people acknowledging or accepting or encouraging. No, don't wait for others. Don't wait for anyone. Today decide, I will never wait for anyone to approve me. I don't want anyone's approval because I am the best. I am the first person to approve myself. True or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So with this awareness and this commitment, you're going today onwards, you're going to start living and acting out just as you are. The confident psychologist, the confident speaker, English speaker. Okay, I'm sorry. Jyoti, you want to speak English confidently, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But no good there. What is good here? Remember, I told you, no judgment.
Okay.
Can you rewrite that one little bit one more time? Instead of saying good is something very subjective. What is good for me cannot be good for you also. And good doesn't give any information at all. It is like, it is an iPhone good. Some people say, oh my God, worst, iPhone is waste. So we cannot say. So instead of that, you can tell, I want to be a very confident English speaker. I want to be confident while speaking English. I want to speak English confidently. Right. I want to speak English confidently. Okay? Now, so all of you, what you have to do now? Go to take the mirror. Take the statement, all of you all. Whatever is written there, that statement, and read out. Now, for example, one of the statement is here. I'll take the one here. I am enough. I am willing to move forward. I am qualified. I am successful, or I am growing stronger. So whatever is your thing, all of you will take it. Take the mirror. Start telling into your mirror. So I will say, like, I used to say, like, I am worthy of abundance. Everything that desire comes to me. Money comes to me very easy and effortlessly. I love myself. I respect myself. I choose to be happy. I deserve happiness. So I used to say the mirror. When I'm saying this, very, very important, feel the body. See that you have resistance. What resistance? Suddenly there'll be coming up something. Acknowledge it. That is the beauty. When you say affirmation, doesn't mean that you just say like this, I am very powerful, everything comes to me very easy and effortless. No. When you're looking into the eyes and tell that you are confident, you can speak English, you are good in English, you're able to speak very fluent English, you are amazing in speaking English, you are wonderful in speaking English. What a wonderful voice you have. When talking this to the mirror, you have noticed what is coming up, the resistance. Don't do without that. Because if you're going to keep on telling, oh, you are a good speaker, you are very confident, you know what will happen? Suppose there is inferiority. Suppose there is deep down inferiority. That will get more and more impressed. That is a law. When you are telling something, the more you tell something, the more you say something, polarity, like, somewhere deep down you're feeling not very good. But you keep on telling, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. What will happen? You are reinforcing it. I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. It will go down, down, down. Don't do that. So when you're saying that I'm able to speak very well. When you're saying that to the mirror, watch, notice, observe what is happening in your body. Okay. Like for example, I say, Sumati, you are amazing. And then I just watch my body. I notice my body. What is happening? Am I really feeling it 100%? Okay. If not, if not, take a deep breath and then rewire it. And then tell it, yes, it's okay. Sometimes you may not. It's fine. This is how you do mirror work. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
People,
Yes, ma'am.
I remember when I started my journey, I remember I used to keep on telling the mirror, like I go to the mirror and tell a list of affirmations. It didn't work at all. I was wondering, then only realized I was resisting a lot of what is resisting? I'm pushing that negative part the more deeper actually. Like when we are full of energy, right? And what example can I give you? It's a law. It is a universal law. The more we try to force, I remember I told you, your nervous system will never work when you force it. Your nervous system is very calm only when in trust. Like when you trust yourself, when you say that I'm safe, I can do this. I trust myself. I know I trust. உங்க மேல் நம்பிக்கை இருக்கும்போது your nervous system is very calm. But when you force, when you say like, I should do this, I should finish this, I should be the best, I should not do anything wrong, I should not go wrong, I should not hurt anyone, should, I have to. Your nervous system will break. Your nervous system will never function properly at all. But the moment you trust that only good things will happen to me. Okay, it's okay. Always good things happen. Everything is turning out for my good. I know I love myself. Like that. When you start trusting yourself, your nervous system is very calm. Okay? So all of you have 7 days. Take your new belief. Go to the mirror. This is your homework. And talk to your mirror. And look into the eyes and see what is coming up in your body and be open to it. Look into the eyes and talk. Okay? And there are given a prompt here. Okay, some prompts are here. You can choose whatever resonates with you. Like out of 7, actually you can, if you want, daily one you can do, or you can do together, whichever is your choice. So like, even when I feel insecure, I deserve kindness. When you're saying this to the mirror, apart from your belief, so choose your belief. One belief you choose, try that one, and then add this one. Okay? And tell to your mirror and telling that, how do you feel? If something comes up, talk to it. Okay? I am safe to grow at my own pace. That means what? No need to catch up, no need to compete, no need to run, no need to chase, nothing. I am safe to grow. When that comes up, suppose someone says, how can? Then you can tell, it's okay, come on. I'm there for you. Wherever you are, it's okay. So that is how you start building a rapport with you. I forgive myself for past mistake. When you're saying the mirror, notice what is your body talking. Okay. All of you take your book. Now, take your book, write a letter now. Right now. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I want you to talk to your inner critic. That is your inner parent. Remember, inner critic is nothing. It's your inner parent only. Who's your inner parent? Your physical parent. But they told something. But that moment, what happened was you allowed it inside and you made it turn to inward. Like, for example, my father said, "You're good for nothing." My God, it was in my head always. And my mother used to say, "You're very careless and you are fit for nothing." All this were in my head only. So now I told my inner critic, like, I know that why you told all this. You wanted me to be useful. You wanted me to shine like a star. That was the fear you had, no, mummy. Father, you wanted to me be valuable. You wanted me to, to be very expensive to everyone. You wanted me to be have more money because he used to tell me, "நீ ஒரு பைசா கூட உப்பட மாட்ட," he'll say. Because he had that inferior feeling, he used to shout at me. So I told my father in the letter, I told, Father, I know my inner critic. Don't say father, just say my inner critic. I know you didn't want, you really wanted me to be like this actually. But therefore I forgive you. நான் உன்னை மன்னிச்சிடுறேன். நீ ரொம்ப ஹார்ஷா பேசின, ரொம்ப தப்பு தப்பா பேசின என்ன பார்த்து. நீ தப்பு தப்பா முடிவெடுக்கிற, நீ சரியில்லை, நீ ரொம்ப மோசம், யூ நாட் ஃபிட் ஃபார் எனிதிங், உன்னால முடியாது, நீ ரொம்ப தப்பு பண்ற. ஆல் திஸ் இஸ் கம்மிங் அப்ல. யூ டெல், நீ இது மாதிரிலாம் எனக்கு சொன்னில்ல, இட்ஸ் ஓகே, ஐ ஃபர்கிவ் யூ, நான் உன்னை ஃபர்கிவ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. சொல்லிட்டு தென் டெல் இட், புட் பவுண்டரிஸ். நீ மேலே நீ இந்த மாதிரி பேசின பார்த்துக்கோ, அடுத்து என்ன செய்வேன் தெரியுமா உனக்கு? I will take a deep breath and bring the pure consciousness so that you transform into goodness in me. So you tell that body, tell yourself that you're going to tell that inner critic, because it's a part of you. You cannot reject it. நீ வந்து அது எந்த கிடையாது, you cannot tell. You have to embrace. I'll give you an example. I remember one client came yesterday. Very important, listen carefully. The client was having a problem with the father. He was having severe depression. Yesterday's session, he was crying, crying, crying. I said, why? What makes you to cry? He said, my father passed away 8 months back. Okay. And he said, I didn't speak to my father. That was so guilty for him. The problem was, he did not like something in his father. And but his father was a very shouting. He used to shout. In between, he spoke for some time and again he left off. So at the last time, I think last few days, he was not able to talk to his father at all. Suddenly his father left. And that made him to, what to say, feel very guilty and sad also. The point here is now, what I'm trying to say is, his father was little bit appreciative, but mostly it was a fear he had. His inner child was very fearful as he was growing up. So now the point here is, he did not put boundaries to his father. But now, as a child, he was not able to talk. But now, as an adult, he could have put boundaries, no? Like, father, if you shout in front of everyone like this, I don't like it. I cannot continue like this. Next time, if you shout at me, I will not respond to you. I'll talk to you later. Like that. Then only you'll know, no, oh, my son is getting affected. He didn't tell that. Instead of that, he just stopped. If you don't tell your parent, how will they know? They will never know. But you assume that he thought that, okay, let him, he only has to understand. So now what happened was, he got separated. Listen carefully, very important. Your father and your mother, they both are the inner self. They are the parent. They are the inner parent of you. Now, they are the father is a one half, mother is one half. Okay. Now, if you reject one half of your father, that is your father, or one half which is your mother, you are rejecting one half of yourself. If you have hatred, or if you have a kind of resentment, or maybe a kind of bitterness ஒரு மனக்கசப்பு, ஒரு வருத்தம், something or other, if you're going to have it, it is going to turn inward. You're going to hate yourself only. So it is very important you start embracing, forgiving and accept. I'm not telling you go straight away and tell your father and mother, oh father, I love you, for mother. No. Work here first. Work here. Don't need to go straight away. A time will come. Okay, don't worry. But what I'm trying to say is, without accepting and embracing the inner parent within you, you can never feel happy and confident. I can ouch this because I had issues with my father also, with my mother. I had so much. But the moment when I came, I realized this truth. I started to work on my father's. My father's no more, but still I worked with him. So I started to realize, ask myself, and this was a letter I wrote to him. I told him, Father, like he used to ill-treat me so much. But I told him, Father, I'm so sorry. I didn't put boundaries to you. I didn't know how to tell you. I'm so sorry. But I forgive you. And then I told him, you wanted me to be a very, to be praised by everyone. And that's why you protected me. There was some reason for you. So I started to see the intention behind. And I wrote a letter to him. I told my forgiveness and everything. And after that, you won't believe me, I started my business, Mind Cafe, with the blessing of him. And that came only when I was able to embrace him. And that confidence came by bringing my father inside. Because my father is a businessman, a successful businessman, my father. I got his blessing, I got his power back. Only because I integrated the power of my father. Make sense? You are not separated. You are integrated with your parents. No need to go and tell them physically, tell them, explain everything. The time will come. But at least have a positive vibes with your parents, mentally and your heart. How many of you will agree with this? If you have any doubt, please ask me. This is very important. Confidence comes with a masculine energy. Without having a healing relationship with your dad, you can never have confidence. Are you writing letter or going to have a homework? I'll give you some time. Is it okay? So after writing letter, please burn it. Okay? Now, this is the way that you have to write out. So, dear inner critic, it could be anything. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be anyone. I know why they criticize. You know why people criticize you? Your parents. Why your parents, especially parents only? Why?
To make us more perfect.
They were not perfect.
They don't want to us to become like them. Or they don't
correct. Very
us
good.
to suffer like how they suffered.
Yes, correct. See, now you got the answer. I don't think no parents are bad, The parents are so sad. They're also vulnerable. They're also human beings, right? Their mother and father, what they did, we don't know. They have undergone, they have sent all the trauma to them, to your parents. And your parents sending all the trauma to you now. So let us be more compassion. Let us be, the more compassion, the more empathy and love and kindness. You are connecting with your own self. And that is what makes you feel happier. Nothing else. Happiness is a state, actually. It is already there inside you. So this is a pattern. All of you write down this. I'll be sending you by tomorrow. I'll be sending the whole this 4 weeks together. I'll combine 2 weeks together. I'll combine and send you the workbook. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't share it to anyone else. Please don't share to anyone because they cannot use it in the right way. That's the reason. They will not know how to use it. So you see the pattern here, template. Are you writing the letter? After writing, you have to tear it and burn it out. That will stop the separation with your inner parent, with your daddy or your mother. It will stop the separation. Once you're finished, put done in the chat box. Once finished, put done, chat box. And I want any one of you all to share your experience when you're writing the letter. How was it? Hard work, homework, ma'am. Homework you want to do, eh? Okay. If you want, you can do homework.
Yes, I'm feeling like
It's very,
drained, so I'm not able to think properly. When I
yeah.
woke up early in the morning, I'll be writing it.
Yeah, sure. Use a template like, but
Yes,
add
ma'am.
on your own wordings. So
Sure.
burn the letter, okay? After reading it loudly, don't forget.
Okay, ma'am.
Read loudly and be very authentic, okay?
Sure, ma'am.
The last one is, so all of you, I told you already, I think so. Take the card, keep the card so that you know which belief you are changing. See, the more you see the belief, you're getting separated. And that is why it's easy to rewire it. Instead of being in
Excuse
the head, sticking in the head, it's always good that you see it outside. I always take wrong decision. I'm a very bad person like that. Then you can say, I am now in the process of improving. I am learning. I am an excellent learner. I'm an excellent speaker. Sorry, I'm an excellent um, learner. What else you can say? I allow myself to learn and grow. I accept myself for where I am, who I am. I admire myself. So you can always use some color codes also if you want. That's it. So this is your homework, 2 homework. Writing your letter, writing the card. I don't know how many of you all are following because when we have so I'll be showing one review session.
ma'am, this, ma'am, can you
Tell me.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ma'am, these two, this inner critic and the last two templates, I was not able to read and catch up fast. Can you send those two screens again, ma'am?
Want me to share now? Yeah.
Or just a screen to my WhatsApp also, can you help me?
This one.
Previous letter also, ma'am.
Letter. Yeah, I'll be
Letter
sending
and
tomorrow.
the
Yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be sending. If you want, I can now. If you want, take a screenshot. Come on. Take a screenshot. This one.
yes, ma'am.
Now take a screenshot. Got it? Next one is letter. The outline I'll give you.
Letter.
Letter is here. The outline. Take a screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you take a screenshot. Write the letter.
I took, ma'am. Next screen,
Yeah.
can you please?
This one. Card. So you keep the card. Green card will be the truth. So always truth is important, not the belief. See, which is more powerful? Like I'll give you an example. Would you say, I believe this is my mother. I believe this is a computer. I believe this is my phone. You say this is my phone. Same way. Now, which is more important? Like belief or the
Truth.
truth?
Truth.
So better you hold the truth. So always, whenever you have a thought pattern, think, ask yourself, is this a truth or a belief? So this will be a homework. Okay, I'm going to ask you. One is your letter, card. I'll write it here so that I can. So this week homework is, apart from a vagal tone, you have to continue your vagal tone. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to do this. What is I told you? A letter, then the card, golden card,
Mirror exercise.
mirror exercise, and now this one. What's the last one? Last one I was telling right now.
Last one only you told the card, no?
No, this right now I was telling something. Mm, I was telling before going to this. I told you have to thought pattern. I was telling something. Vidya was asking. Vidya, what did you ask me? You were asking me something, no?
I wanted the screenshot of everything and
Yeah, you
whatever.
told me. But I told something and I remember something. I was about to tell you that do this. Uh,
The two exercises.
yeah, I told that, this thought process I was telling about the belief that,
Belief or truth.
correct. Thank you. So ask this question. So question your belief or truth. So once you have an aha moment, like suddenly you will think, oh, this is truth or a belief. If it's a belief, is it you are having an extreme belief, like, I should be the best, or I strongly believe that India is a very poor country, or I strongly believe something very extremely strong you have your problems. Like, for example, if you strongly believe that you say that I strongly believe if I get up in the morning only, I will be good, I will do good, or if I help others only, I am like a very good girl, or if I strongly believe, so having beliefs is not worth it, I would say. Beliefs are assumptions, but having a supportive belief is better. Like, I can become better, I can be kind to myself. I know I can do this better. I am a very, wonderful human being, like that. So if you have a belief that is supporting you, not extreme, like, I am the best, I am the very supportive. Don't go for any extreme. Like I had, remember, I used to feel like, I should love everyone. Everyone should love me. Love extremely, like, that became worst actually. So I told myself, no extremes, no polarity. Okay, makes sense. So this is a very important homework. I want to please type in your WhatsApp the moment when you start asking, is this a truth or is it a belief? And if you get an aha moment, please share that in the group so that others also get benefited. Okay.
Yes.
So now we'll have questions. We have how many minutes more? 10 minutes more. Now, please, you're
That
open
is
to. I'll stop the
this
recordings.
what beliefs